Well, hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get a weekend reading for you. Of course, we know that these messages are going to stretch sometimes even past the weekend. Most of the time, it does. So we're going to start with the tarot. I've been doing that this week just because, I want to channel on my own, and then we'll get into some oracles. I did write down just a little bit of notes for you guys of what I saw for you guys last night. So let's go ahead and get to the reading. And yes, I will be doing Capricorn reading. Okay. I'm not sure if it's going to be live, but I am going to do Capricorn's reading. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Hello, my beautiful Tauruses. Hey, Nia, baby. Hey, Yvonne. Hey, P-licious. Hey, Miss Elite, Janice, Healing Hearts. Is it Brene? Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Jarian and Miss Patricia. What's going on, beautiful people? I like to say you guys' name because it's going to pick up your energy. I don't know if you guys know that. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's start with the first card here for Taurus. Let's see, Taurus. Ooh, Taurus. You got the Four of Swords. Oh, sorry. I got to make sure that the candle light don't. You got the Four of Swords, Taurus. You're breaking through old patterns. I've told you this before. You're breaking through, you're pushing through things. Addiction, codependency, obsessive thought, your preoccupation with things or someone, a situation that's been tiring your ass out. The Four of Swords is like, you need to take a break from it, babe. Come on, Taurus, you need to take a break from it. Who's bothering you? What's bothering you? Okay. That is what I'm saying here with the Four of Swords. And part of the Four of Swords, to me, this is how I see it, is a somewhat of a praying stance. Because if you're resting, what are you doing while you're resting? Are you just sitting on your hands? Are you watching television? Or are you doing the work? So in order for you to push through something, in order for you to take action in something or break through something, you need to do something while you're not doing something, which is prayer and meditation. Okay? But you're healing from some things here that has caused a lot of problems for you, whether it's a person or a situation, baby. And like I said before, to me, this is codependency issues, this is addictions, all of that. Everything that I mentioned, that is what I see that you are healing from. Somebody or something has been bothering the hell out of you. Let me see if I can get a little bit more information on this. And I love the fact that it's coming out in your first position, because this is something that you're going to get over. That's your theme so far. Let's see. I don't do reversals, not with these. I don't have to. 9 of Cups. This is a blessing. You are no longer, okay, I like this card because the 9 of Cups is like, oh, did that just happen for me? Did I really get this? It's almost like a surprise, right? It's like, oh, did this happen? Yes, something blossoming. It's you celebrating. That's the reason why he's surrounded by cups. He's celebrating something. And I'm telling you, I know that this has something to do with you getting rid of whatever was bothering you. And you see how the universe blesses you because of it. You've done the inner work. You're doing the inner work. You are manifesting and you're letting go of the past. And I'm not talking about physically. They probably already been gone. The situation probably already been over. But you are letting something go. This is the 11th house. And what does the 11th house talk about? It represents you, your long-term dreams, something that you've been desiring for a really long time. That is what the 9 of Cups is saying. But you take this moment of respite, right? I love the fact that it's like before you even enter this new phase of celebratory energy of celebration, you get a chance to kind of calm the waters, calm your mind, so you can enjoy this Nine of Cups. Hello, you're recharging. That's what that is. You're recharging. Oh, I love this. And if I had to say, like, if this was like a weekend reading, because I'm reading it like it's just a regular read, right? But if I was to say, if this was a weekend reading, you guys are just going to be sitting in the bed, eating popcorn, relaxing, chilling, have a little wine here and there. Okay. I love it. It's a very calm energy. It's a resting energy this weekend. It looks like this probably you guys did a lot this week. Maybe you worked overtime, that type of stuff. So you get to really replenish. Okay. And I used the word recharge earlier. Again, even if it's not just about the general aspect of that card, it's saying what you're going to be doing this weekend, which is recharging. This is really good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You got the Seven of Swords. This is funny because I this is going to be you today. And I said, no, this is going to be somebody else. Oh boy. So here, this is a square energy. Okay, so I did write down only certain aspects. I didn't write down the meaning. The seven of swords is like disruption, or people who cause frustration and stress, right? And so the Seven of Swords is letting me know that there are things or people that you can't trust who wants to creep back in. Or you're going to be around people that you can't trust. You're going to be around somebody or someone is going to attempt to come around. And sometimes this is just like you have a rest day today because this is your off day and you don't go back to work until Sunday. But either way, with the Seven of Swords, it's like there is this like hidden motives, but it ain't you. This is somebody that you know, and it feels like this is another earth sign or a water sign. I don't know why I saw water or earth. You've been wanting someone to communicate because this person is also thinking about you because they're looking back. Somebody is looking back, thinking about you, and they're going to call you. And this is weekend. This is weekend, right? You know, I usually do the general stuff, but this is, you know, I'll do a little bit of general, but this is a weekend. Somebody's thinking about you. And you've been wanting someone to call you for a while because you've been left out in the cold. You're like, they don't even love you. They don't even feel anything for me, you know. And then here it is. They call you. This ain't anybody that you can trust anyway. Okay. So I don't even know why you want to be dealing with them. Some of you guys are like in this energy of trying to deal with people and tame somebody who don't want to be tamed. Oh my God. Love it. Love it. Okay. Here with the Fool card. Let me tell you what else I see with the Seven of Swords. I'm sorry, I gotta say what I feel. Seven of Swords is you not seeing people for who they are. This is kind of that fantasy energy. Okay. It's like you're a little confused about what this person's motives is, but at the same time, there's curiosity there. Because see, I said it was somebody else, which is true, but Spirit was like, that's also Taurus. This is the blind spot. That's literally what that Seven of Swords is. And I hate it. I'm not going to lie. I hate it because Taurus, you're too smart for this. But this is a blind spot. You're going to catch yourself up in something. It's not the worst thing. It's not. You can totally change this. You could be in the midst of doing it and say, oh, this is what Yas was talking about. Okay. Now let me pull back. Let me draw back. But the reason why you're doing it is because there's somebody with a whole bunch of big talk, a whole bunch of promises that's around you. There's somebody that's, you know, coercing you in a way. I think I talked about that before. Why am I saying that so much? I usually don't ever say that. And I know for a fact I said it with your reading last time. Because when I got off of there, I was like, where did that come from? And here it is again. I'm seeing the same stuff. So there is somebody in your life or will be coming back. I'm not saying that they're going to enter. I'm not saying that this is going to be a new person. You can't, you're not trusting people anyway with the Seven of Swords. So ain't nobody new going to do this to you. This is definitely someone who you know. Okay. That's playing pity patter with your heart and in your good intentions. They know how good you are. Now here with the Fool card, this is a whole new, this is a transformational card, especially with the, I don't know if you guys can see that with the World card. The Fool card in general talks about a new beginning, a clean slate. You got somebody jealous around you. See, and this is why I said this is what's bothering me with the Seven of Swords, because I see it outwardly and I see it inside of you. You believe that somebody is your divine counterpart and you've been putting up with a lot of stuff. But then you also have somebody here with this Fool card that's making me believe that there's some jealousy energy. And I don't know if it's the person that you're with or the person that's been coming in and out, or that's the reason why they've been giving you a hard time, because you are blessed here with the Nine of Cups. That kind of sucks. You've been dealing with someone that's very destructive. They got destructive behaviors. Star card. You got so many major arcanas. You got Star card here. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Judgment. So whatever you're hoping and wishing for is going to happen with the Nine of Cups. Making a decision or judgment call. This is your destiny here with this Judgment. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. This is for Taurus. Oh my gosh. Hello. The Magician. Hitting the Blessed card. Some of you are definitely into magic manifestation. That is going to work out very well for you. At the bottom, you got the Death card, though. I told you there's definitely some endings, or you've already experienced the ending, and maybe that's what you are obsessed over. Like, it seems like some of you guys are obsessing over something that didn't work. Okay. I mean, and this could very well be, maybe you have to leave your job, or you lost out on money. Maybe, you made a mistake and gave somebody some money and they didn't pay it back. You trust somebody here with the Seven of Swords who was not trustworthy. They stole from you. They took from you in some kind of way. That's what I feel. Because sometimes the Magician card talks about manipulation. And I really do feel like with this Magician, it stands on its own, which talks about a lot of miracle energies happening for you, a lot of good things happening for you. But what happened before it even occurred? So why are you in this Four of Swords energy? Well, you're in it because there has been some trust that has been broken. You've been taken advantage of. That's what I see. Some of you, this has been your friends and acquaintances. You thought that they were your friends, and you know what they say, you effed around and found out that they were not your friends. This is your personal genie. This is exactly what that Magician card is. So whatever it is that you're wanting, you're going to get. This is good luck. This is receiving things from people. This is harmony. This is magnetism energy in a way. So I think I've told you guys that before. That's what I see. This weekend, to me, I feel like you're going to get a lot done. I feel like you guys are going to be more optimistic than you have been. I don't see any sad cards. I really don't. But it's just a warning to be careful about somebody. I don't know. And it doesn't have to be anything major. This could be a coworker at your job. They know that you're up there. There's going to be a position for management or something like that. And they're, trying to sabotage it. Seven of Swords sometimes talk about sabotage energy, and they're trying to sabotage it. But let me tell you, you got too many new cards here. The Magician is number one, and then the Fool card is 0, a clean start with something new. The Death card talks about endings and beginnings. There's really nothing you're not going to receive. The Death card is transformational energy and change. But you got to look at the rest of the cards and see what it's saying. Something that you've been hoping for with the Star card, Nine of Cups, And miracles happening here with the magician card, starting a brand new cycle here for you with the world that came out and the fool. What are they doing to you? Nothing. They're not penetrating anything. Even if they wanted to, they're not stopping this show from rolling. Okay, it's just not happening. So I feel like this weekend you guys are going to be very, very much so in a positive state of mind, which I'm loving. Oh my God. Hello. Every day there's a read, there's a sign that just kicks ass. And today you guys are, I haven't done Sagittarius yet. Sagittarius was the one that just blew everybody out the water the other day. This looks amazing because this opportunity is hitting the Fool card. It's something that you're going to go for. And I'm telling you, it's starting with this fulfillment energy. What does that mean for you? Remember, I said, this is your dream. This is your desire. This is what you've been wanting. This is your dreams coming into reality here with those two cards. What does that mean for you? This is unlimited abundance that's being brought to you. Your genie in a bottle. What does that mean for you? Now, a few things that I wrote for you guys earlier. I'm not sure if it's in harmony with this part of the reading. Sometimes I wait to see if it's going to come out. Some of you guys have a Gemini energy, Aries, moon, and I think I saw a water rising. The Aries moon talks about you taking action. You're always on the go. You're very busy. Oh, okay. Makes sense. That was probably the reason why they came out, because here is telling you, is demanding you to take it easy here with the Four of Swords, especially if you have a lot of responsibility. You're always on the go, that type of thing. And you have a lot of passion and drive. Okay, that's great. But slow down. Are you resting? Are you eating properly? Are you, hydrating properly? Are you exercising? Are you taking care of your health? Okay, now I see the reason why. At first, I didn't understand how that Aries moon was going to work. But remember, moon is the body. Take care of your body. Okay? And don't be taking chances on your body. Okay? Now, I said Gemini as well. That's interesting because I forgot. The magician card is Virgo. I think it said Virgo and Gemini. Okay? And then what do we see when it comes down to Gemini energy? It's the curiosity of it. That's the reason why the Fool card is here, because you're taking risk in something because of your curiosity. But you're also well informed. Gemini is air. It's an information sign, right? But it also opens doors for you. There it is, the Ace of Pentacles. And Gemini, to me, I don't know. Like, to me, when it comes down to Gemini, it just seems like they know how to conversate. And like, people really love Geminis. I'm just using these people as examples, but don't come for me, right? Kanye is a Gemini, right? Trump is a Gemini. Whether you like him or not, he's well loved with half of the country. Even when it comes down to Kanye, not everyone likes him, but the man is like popular as hell, right? So it's a very sociable sign. And these people are intelligent and clever, whether we believe so or not. They're where they are because of that. So a lot of you even have that in your energy, okay? It's learning. It's mental pursuits. That is what's happening here with this magician. This is what I'm saying. Stuff is happening for you guys that maybe you don't even know. Absolutely amazing, okay? Let's get your last two cards. And then we're going to get to, let's get two cards here. And then we're going to get to your two oracles. Look at this. I mean, you cannot, you literally had the King of Swords, which is exactly what I just said. I'm not going to explain anymore with the King of Swords. It is a very smart sign. Very smart. I see, and a lot of times when you get the Magician and the King of Swords coming out, and also the Star card, which is Aquarius, that's a lot of air. So to me, this is literacy abilities. This could be writing. This could be podcasting. This could be teaching. I don't know. Did you guys want to write a book? Do you write poetry? It's something that you do that you could be at service to other people. Because remember, anything that deals with the Aquarian energy, you are unique. You can contribute to society with brand new ideas. So whatever you're doing, it's groundbreaking. You guys get it, right? So this is what is happening. So this weekend, there could be some things that you guys are going to think about, ideas that you're going to think about, okay, that can push you forward, or how you can get out of a certain situation, okay? Oh my God, this is just so good. And then you came out at the bottom of your, this is you. This is saying what? You're committed to doing that. You're committed to these things because the reward is here. Now, the Four of Pentacles is here. It is hitting that Magician card, and it's also hitting that Seven of Swords. There's somebody in your energy, and I talked about this person a little bit earlier, and I didn't want it to be a love reading, so that's why I kind of slickly kind of moved away from it, but then it's not like I can avoid it. The Four of Pentacles is possessive energy. Okay. But isn't that the same thing as the codependency that I talked about earlier? I was about codependency. That is the possessiveness. And remember, I said this could be you or your person. I specifically asked for them when that card was pulled, but I felt you as well. So it is the sharing of codependency, the mirroring energy, basically. You are mirroring this person, they're mirroring you. You can't stand them one day, they can't stand you another day. This could be a sister or brother as well, family members, right? I'm not going to talk to you. Well, you don't have to talk to me either. I ain't going to talk to you either, right? It's the mirroring energy. But it's like you can't really live without each other. We've had this argument a million times since we were kids. Same thing happens in romantic relationships. This person that you thought that you can live without, someone that you've been taking a pause or a break from, here they come, coming right back up in here. You're like, why won't they leave me alone? Because you won't put your foot down and you feel the same way as they feel. You're literally looking at yourself in a different body. And I hate to say it, if it doesn't happen this weekend, most likely it'll happen sometime next week or sometime soon. That's what this looks like. Okay. So that is what I'm seeing with those cards. Now, let's get to your few little oracles. Let's get one more. I don't like the way that fell. My thumb hit it. Thank you. Ooh. Your burdens are being lifted, clearing away blockages that once held you back. You just, the whole reading just exploded. Really, I gotta be careful with that, right? It just completely just went off the rails when that Nine of Cups came out, because I already knew from that point on everything was going to be amazing. Even if other cards didn't necessarily say it, it was saying what you've been struggling with. And for a lot of you, it's just a clear thought, being able to, stick to your guns when it comes down to people. That's what it's really about. Okay. Innovator. You're not meant to follow the crowd. You choose the path of less traveled. And now this is going to be a time for you to unlock your power of your mind. That's exactly what we were talking about the whole time. We were talking about the mind. All right, let's get to your cards. Well, it's tact. Okay, tactician. With some good planning tactics, you can easily work out and make corrections for success. Where will corrections be in this reading? Most likely it will come from that King of Swords, because that is practicality. Is this working for me right now? No, I need to tweak it. What does that mean? Maybe you need to apply for another job. If you're working on something, a product or something, maybe it shouldn't be scented. If you have a lotion, maybe it shouldn't be scented. Maybe it should just be like unscented lotion that does something very well for the skin. Maybe you need to go to another production company when it comes down to producing your products, or when it comes down to distributing companies, when it comes down to getting your books out. Something needs to be tweaked. Okay. Now, your next one here says the protector. Love it. Angels are providing protection for you while spiritual changes are occurring all around you and guiding you to your true path. Remember when I said that somebody was jealous and I said, what are they going to do? Not a damn thing. Okay. And it depends on what's in your chart too, because if somebody is attempting to stop something, I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen where if somebody was attempting to stop something, and I'm not going to tell you what happened because, see, one thing about me, it is what it is. And this is not even for me. I've seen it with other people. It is what it is. Okay. Speaking of which, right? Speaking of which, right? This could be someone that could be throwing things on you. You know, on this channel, I don't really talk about that just because most of the time what you experience in life doesn't necessarily have anything to do with that. Okay. But if you are, okay, what does it just say? What did it just say? It says that this could be the source of your negativity. And also, sometimes you got to remove toxic energies from your own life to receive positivity. It's not about what somebody's doing to you. It's about what you're allowing in your life, which is the reason why the Seven of Swords even came out anyway. Remember, it is an illusion. It's a fantasy. Seven of Swords is a fantasy. What you're believing to be true and not. What you're running away from, the truth that you're running away from, that is the curse. Not nobody else. But you can remove it. But either way, it said, what does it say there with the protector? It doesn't matter if it's you. It doesn't matter if it's somebody else. What does it say? It's giving the ability to think. That's why we saw all of the air. And the angels is like, I got you. So now move forward. Run in the field, run in the breeze, do what you got to do. But you got to be committed to it, Taurus. You got to be committed to it. And I feel like even this weekend, you guys are going to be starting planning things, having a journal, journaling things, that type of stuff. I tell you guys behind the scenes some things that you guys can do. I love this energy. I love it because there is kind of like this, you feel relief, like it says relief, but it's another word. Safe. Safe to do whatever it is that you are wanting to do. Okay. Woo, love it. Love it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. I probably will see you guys tomorrow morning. I don't know. And I'll be doing live, Cash Apps live a little bit later today. But thank you guys. I'll see you soon. All right. Have a good day. Bye.